Okay, so just a drill to deal with when Matthew tucks his elbow. We can make him open the elbow by putting our foot on the mat, and we just keep repeating it on each side, but at any stage I can break away and go back into any moves that we've done, and I'll stick that in as well. The problem with, say if Matthew's flat on his back, you can't do this from standing. Okay, what's going to happen is if Matthew's playing a spider hook and a shallow lasso, say I tuck my elbow to his body, Matthew plants his foot on the mat to try and shrimp away, to pull, keep shrimping, to pull my elbow away, yes, take it back a step. If he does this from a standing position, the minute he does that, I just do a throw by and I've passed his guard. If I try to do that from, if I'm on my knees, it doesn't work because my own body's in the way. So Matthew's got the spider hook in, I'm pulling this back, he plants his foot on the mat and shrimps away. If I actually try to make the grip and go for a throw by, I can't, my own body's in the way. So we want to use this advantage of on a kneeling opponent that I can actually put my foot on the mat and shrimp away to try and get an open elbow. So the drill is, from our position, got a spider hook in and a shallow lasso. Matthew tucks his elbow. So we have a couple of options from here. We have the wheel sweep, or I can go back into a deep lasso and I try and hit a normal plata. But another thing I can do from here is I can physically plant my left foot on the mat. I'm turning onto my right hip, and now it's a push on the spider hook and a hip escape away. Keep your elbow tucked, bro. So it's just this movement here. The minute I get try to get it back, it's difficult. I'd never keep this unless I have a wedge on this. I mean, if this wasn't there, just pull it back. Yeah, I can't. So I have you have action reaction. By pulling on his arm, I need to be pushing on the far side of his body. Take it back now. Perfect. Now from there, my foot comes inside and I put the spider hook on this side, and now I'm back into a shallow lasso here. Okay, but now he's going to tuck his elbow again. So again, from this position, I want to be planting my foot on the mat. This time I'm turning onto my left hip and I'm pulling and pulling and pulling to get that open elbow. And then from here, spider hook comes in and I'm back into the shallow lasso. He tucks it again. From our position, I'm planting my foot on the mat. I hip away, I hip away, I hip away. Once I have that open elbow, I put the spider hook in, and then I come back and I throw in the shallow lasso. Matthew again tucks his elbow. Okay. Now I can plant my foot on the mat, move my hip away, and now I put in the spider hook and I'm back in again. We can break off from the drill at any stage. When he tucks that and I plant my foot on the mat, I start to hip away. I could go back into the deep lasso, find the collar, and we're back into the omoplata. I can go into any of the combos that we've done. Just move back that way now. Or I'm here. Spider hook, shallow lasso, he does that. Plant, plant, plant. Spider hook comes in, and now I'm just back into the wheel sweep. So you can break off, you can go into any of the techniques that we've done over this last few classes, but that drill just makes you be able to flow from one side to another.